Why I volunteer.
Well, I volunteer at the state mostly to stay out of trouble. I'm retired, so it gives me something to do, and I found that I like the group that I work with, and I look forward to coming, so that's why I do it.
I volunteer at the State Theater because I think it's a beautiful place, and I think it's great for downtown Traverse City, and also it reminds me of the great movie theaters I was able to go to when I was a kid, when the movie theaters were beautiful. There were no multiplexes, and the popcorn was cheap. I also really enjoy the people here, meeting all the other volunteers, and I do the same shift all the time, so I've made a bunch of new friends. It's great to be here.
I volunteer at the State Theater to give back to the community. Plus, I enjoy working with the people I work with. You get to meet all kinds of people from all walks of life that come in here. Get to meet old friends sometimes coming to see a movie. And plus, it gives me something to do. And, at the end of the day, we get a voucher and we get to come back and see a free movie. So it's a win-win situation for everybody. And I've just made so many new friends, and I just enjoy doing it.
I volunteer at the State Theater for the camaraderie, the people I've met here, and also because of the help it does for the community.
What was Another 100 Years to the State Theater?
So the Another 100 Years campaign helped bring the community together to raise funds for our community programs, such as bringing school groups in and all types of groups, so we can provide free entertainment for people here at the theater, and then also to raise money to replace the front of the theater, the facade, so we can have it be conserved for another 100 years.
All right. How many people on an average do you think volunteer?
We have around 500 to 600 people who regularly volunteer at the State Theater. Those are individuals and groups. And then we have around 3,000 to 4,000 total volunteers in our system, which go between the Film Festival and the State Theater. So those people do both, or one or two's here and there.
Nice. What kind of people do you think volunteer?
I'd say we have all types of people here. We have high school students, we have retirees, we have school groups, work groups that come in, we have the young, the old. We've got every type of person here at the theater.
How has the community grown from the State Theater?
I'd say the State Theater had a pretty big part in kind of helping revitalize the downtown area. We aren't the #1 reason, but we've had a part in it, having the lights on. We've seen a lot of growth in the downtown area with businesses coming and going and being more stable downtown. We've seen an increase in sales and activity downtown, which has been really great since the state has opened, and it's just been nice to have our doors open for the community to come and watch all kinds of different events.
Yeah. Does everyone we see at the theater volunteer?
Not everyone, most of the people. So we have a small paid staff here. We have our house managers and our projectionists are the paid staff here. But everyone else, the people who usher, the people who are behind concessions, the people in the box office, they're all volunteers.
All right. And what is it that you do for the State Theater?
I am the executive assistant at the Traverse City Film Festival, and I help oversee a few things here, and I'm in charge of special events. So anytime we have a sing-along or a holiday party or stuff like that, spring break, I help kind of oversee and plan that event.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
What is keeping the State Theater alive and running?
Keeping the State Theater alive and running, I think it's love. I think that love from a lot of different people, volunteers especially. Volunteers are the lifeblood of the theater. Without volunteers we can't do this, and the volunteers are here because they love this place. Everybody who is actually an employee of this place was once a volunteer. They fell in love with what was going on around here, and so they committed their lives currently to making it successful.
All right, thank you. By volunteering at the State Theater, I've had the chance to meet some amazing people and hear some great stories. But one thing I could take away from this experience is that when help is needed, both in great and small amounts, a community is willing to rise up and come together for that purpose.